Blessed love, all of my people them. Yes, man. All of uno out there, big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. I hope everyone is doing well. My people, I say my whole a reason. Yes, man, with my brethren, Shakin Murray, the artist, is the greatest reason I ever held in all my life. So I want uno to just take in the reason, my people. Just please take in the reason. Yeah. If you never watch another reasoning on Alpha TV, me da want you to watch. Just listen to that one. Yeah. Me and the artist Shakin Murray, a whole of vibes, you know? It's a WhatsApp voice note reasoning. Take it in, my people. Please. Yes, man. And like it. And leave your opinion. Bless up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Right after my introduction, you know, don't know. Yeah, man.
Alpha TV gone again, up and running. You don't know this is Shakin representing for Ali B, aka Alpha TV. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Click the notification bell for new content. You don't know Alpha TV gone again, up and running. Shut.
We can't praise the dead. We have to praise the living. Life itself. Life itself. Life is the gift of energy, which is the Almighty. Yes, man. You have to look deep within Shakin Murray. A life of a hold on to. Because when you drop flesh, it doesn't mean you are gone from the rims of life.
Yeah, my brother. One life, you know. At the end of the day, just one life. That's what I say. And that one life, like just like what I said, is to be praised. Seeing, because we have to cherish life and praise life. Because without life, we are nothing. And when we say we, I not talk just the human species. I talk all species on earth. You know, see it. Everything from the tree to the water to the stone to the bird and the animals, them and insects, everything. One life. So life is to be praised and glorified. Because without life, we're dead. Yeah. Yeah, man. A serious thing, my brethren. That Jesus something, you know. From my knowledge and my understanding, you know, see, there wasn't any man called Jesus. You know, see, because from ever since I learned said Jesus is a Greek mythology. Just like in Egypt, Isis and Horus, or what them call them, was mythology. You know, see them God business they were them used to arming and them sit arming around them something they were them used to go on with Egypt there. Was mythology. Just like this Jesus thing. The Icean King. Even until this day people still are, you know, drawn for some farm or something for pray say, I then got that, which is mythology same way. The Icean King. But Haile Selassie is not a mythology. Because we have proof of Haile Selassie. Me can flip out a picture of Haile Selassie now and send it on your phone and say, see Selassie here. See it, it's a Selassie, and you see how Selassie look. See it, and you know, say, yeah, Selassie that. But this Jesus thing, you know, how Jesus look. Jesus now no look. The image where them walk run up and down with, say, him named Jesus. This man never named Jesus. This man didn't name Caesar Borgia, the second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome. This man was a pedophile and a natural man. that Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo was authorized to paint over Caesar Borgia, and them call it Jesus. That image with this blonde hair blue eye guy. The eyesight. There's a whole lot of things. Pure fuck, my brethren. And people need to empty their head, empty them fuckery out of them head. Seeing and start to see the facts and reality of life. Seeing you can't grow on life. You can't go against life. I use the energy. Seeing the force of energy. Seeing life. Without life, if me never have life, me couldn't talk to you, brother. If me never have energy, me couldn't talk to you neither. Watch them, man. I tell you. Terrible, terrible, terrible people them in earth, man. Terrible, terrible people them in earth, brother. You hear me, brother? Real talk, man. Long time them off with them way there and them plan every time them try them, although them cause a whole lot of damage, but them plan always fail. Because the more they try to kill we out, the more we multiply. They must have wonder how them do it. You can't steer that. Right, none thunder for them bomb back right, my general. Straight. Yeah, man. And then they want to come tell me this and that and that and that. Them rich people there. The amount of people where they kill. Millions, billions of people. They murder and kill. From them bloodline that come up. Yeah, I see him, King. And look how them live. And they want to come tell me nonsense. Lightning and thunder for them. Earthquake shook.
So when they take us from Africa and bring us across the Atlantic, them they want to work us, build up where them fi build up and then kill off all we know. But them fail, we still survive. But our ancestors still lives.
Yeah, my brother, for real. And then lying at that too, you know. Because yes, when they come down to the west, then come see enough of we down there, you know. Enough of we did already did there Jamaica in the Americas, you know. You see? And then go Africa and take some people can come there too, you know. But when they come on there and them come see same way. Them people, them terrible people them in the earth.
Alright, my brother. I'm going to show you. Yeah, me busy enough on the work, my brother. I'm going to show you one story where them give way. Two stories and the story them don't have no reality to it. It is non-reality. Nothing no go so. In reality, nothing can go so. The story of Adam and the story of Christ. May I give you the familiarity to the both of them. The familiarity to both of them. You see, Adam, him exists without a mother, Adam. And in real life, you need a man and a woman for a girl or a boy to exist. And the story say Adam have a father, but him not have no mother. Then check out the Christ story now. Then reverse it pan you, the same Bible, you know. Now, Christ have a mother, but him don't have a father. You see what I say? In reality. Them tell you say, a God, a Adam, mother. And now them tell you say, a Mary, a Christ, mother. Him not have and God and father. You see me? So, the story does reverse. In reality, nothing can go so my king. A man only can exist when one and one come together for one exists. So them give you that means that them story that them people that not exist. The two story where them give you, nothing no go so. Because life never just start from one man and one woman. a plenty with it all over. You see me I say? And then meet together for multiply plenty of us.
Well, you are going on, my general. Me, I listen to what they are saying, brother. And yo, them point they are joke like needle, you know, brother. Them point they are stick like needle, you see it? Serious thing, man. Like, serious. Because when I really look into it, you know, you see, if I want to overlize them story there, them realize, you see, man, they will articulate them stories there. Them not that clever, you know. They're not that clever. And the reason why I say them not that clever, them clever enough to force fear upon people not to question what them right. But them not that clever to know that, and everybody, them fear factor I go possess. Seeing, there gonna be a few who are going to think out of the box and question things and look and cipher and decipher things, seeing, and look into what the story what them wrote, and she said, at the end of the day, it don't make no sense. There I seen King, just like what you said. We know everybody, every species have a mother and a father. Whether humans, insect, animal, father, trees, everything have a mother and a father. Everything have male and female. Down to the plants them. You know see it. If you go in a ganja tree world, you don't know. I see same thing. Yeah. And every plant, every fishes, every birds, every insects. And it go right across the board, brother. Male and female. So come Adam now no mother for true. When mother there. You know see it. And like I said, then come with the Jesus story now, say born of a virgin and him have a mother, but the man where Mary married to and of him son. And when you get a picture there, and now them saying conceived by the Holy Spirit. She was conceived by the Holy Spirit. Yeah. But when you really unravel the thing, you say, but I don't get no logics out of this. So I say, brother, it just don't make no sense. Yeah? And at times we put our thinking cap and look into things and step away from certain things. Yeah, I remember them there, I boil up some medicine, you know. Some turmeric and some ginger and some lemon and everything, you know. Yeah, man. Hope everything I have full at the end, my brethren. Seeing, I am free, I mind out of this.
I mean, man, free the mind, man. Yes, my brother, I'm up on the work, yeah. But I have to boil the turmeric and the ginger, you know. Because when you boil it, you kill it. And you put it through heat, you process it out. You see what I say? But if you just run it through a juicer, that's what I do. I run it through a juicer. But I use fresh lemon juice. Let me just cut the lemon or cut the lime and squeeze out the juice out of it. You see me, I have the same machine with juice the ginger and the turmeric. It also have a part on it where you can take out the whole of the juice out of the lemon too. You just squeeze on the lemon on it. And I use that juice there and blend the turmeric and the ginger. Now blend it, juice it, squeeze out the juice out of it. Yeah man, I go in our next cup in at the bottom, and that juice there is just straight turmeric, ginger and lemon. And put a little honey in it. Yeah. When you boil it, you really kill it, you know. And you need to put it in you alive. You need that energy inside you alive, you know. and the things them are in it, they do what they're supposed to do. You see me? Yeah, man. Hot things, some things you have to run through heat and you still get benefit from it, good benefit. But you see, like a lemon, as soon as you put lemon in a hot water, the benefit is gone. Yeah, the vitamin C is gone.
Yeah, my general. Yeah, man, that's how you think set, man. Me hear you ask me, Jay, yeah, man, can me see you do that something already? Remember, say you make a video with it, you know. You did make a video in a way you demonstrate about the turmeric and or you extract the juice from it and them thing there. I'm site up there, I do them thing there already. Yeah, man, a real thing, man. But you want now, you see the lemon now. We have one thing there, acid reflux, you know. So anytime I drink the raw lemon, it kind of flare up the acid reflux for me, you know. So that's why I'm not too full on citrus and them thing, the orange and something. I'm not too eat them something there. You know, just once in a blue moon me eat it still. Yeah, man, but a real talk, yeah, you make me Jay. Yeah, man, real talk. Yo, Ollie. Yeah, tell you what. So there, this is the reason between there and the white brother there. It's reason why. They are laugh, you know. I find some of the reason, some part of the reason, you know, kind of hilarious too, you know. So you have to laugh. You want to tell me you have crack up laughing too, you know. But make me laugh still when the white brother talk about Mary. Mary, have Jesus, but he never pregnant. And yeah, I said, never Jesus come from then. I tell you. That's a real fantasy, the Reggie. That's a real fantasy, them brother. Cheers, man.
More if you share it, man. I am the eyes of the people, seeing clear as the day. Yes, man, my third eye is awake. Yes, the internal eye. It I see as clear as a day, king. Yes, man, we see the things, man. Yeah, man. Seven seal gonna be broken. Yes, man.
Yeah, man, I go share it, man. You know, me always share them, especially in some group and them thing there.
Rasta, light and darkness is your father and your mother. Listen to that reason, you know. You see, we rise to the light and we go to sleep to the darkness. Or we rise to the darkness and go to sleep to the light. You see, energy of the dark was here long time ago, before time. But it was only with time. Energy of the darkness was with time. Just chilling. Time is the master. You don't know. Everything happened with time. So here we are now. With time, energy of the darkness create light. You see me I say? Yes, man, with time. You see, what them I say, them I look for the Holy Trinity. Me just find it and open the seventh seal. Because time was with darkness. And then the energy of darkness create light. You see me? So the Holy Trinity that you know is one. Because the three work as one. Time, darkness, and light. The three work as one. You see the dark, the energy of the dark and the energy of the light work with time. In time, you will see all things. Time manifests everything. You see what I say? So darkness and light is a pair. And that's why all of us come as a couple. So you see what I say? Darkness and light create life. Because one and one have to go to create the other one. Remember, life
is just one life. Run through all of us. One life. So lightness, that's why you see we look to the sky. We always look to the sky. We're looking on us. Light and darkness. We didn't come here, my brother, to just multiply this earth, but to multiply the universe. And it takes time. Millions and millions and millions and millions a year for forward. So them want get we out. They don't want we make it there. They want get rid of it because one could not live in his own body. He would have to extend it. And that's why you're born again. You see what I say? You make an extension of yourself. One could only be the God of himself. So we are the God of ourselves. But here one honor, the white man turn himself in a God and make we follow him as the God of we. A white man go to a white woman could not bring a black baby. He made have to bring himself another white baby. A black man go to a black woman, bring a black baby. He bring himself another black baby. A Chinese man to a Chinese woman, bring himself another Chinese baby. An Indian man to an Indian woman, bring himself another Indian baby. A man could only be the God of himself. Energy is almighty. Lightness and darkness is our daddy and our mommy. We carry the two sides. That's why we get dangerous, we get mad, we chop up people, and we have that loving, tender, warm, light side to us. You don't have no devil and no God are the one thing. Energy. Energy of light, energy of darkness. The light, the energy of the light, and the energy of the dark. Look deep within yourself, man. Even when you are born, you come from the darkness in your mama womb. The only light that was there, it was that spark in your brain that keep your body warm from in the womb. You have to see those things, King. You have to see those things. You have to give praises to light and darkness. And you are the God of yourself. Every nation are the God of themselves. The white man have their own God. The black man have their own God. You create your own God. Don't make nobody fool you. My eyes open. You see what I say? I find the Holy Trinity where them I look for and them couldn't find. So I'm going to say I sound like a madman, but only some. Let me tell you something, man. A whole heap of way going to ignore the call. And this is the call for the black people them. You see what I say? It come through me. My ancestors know that long time, you know. That's why they used to say the gods and the goddess. And them used to hail the sun. They used to look up to the sun. Because they know the energy was part of it. But them never fully understand. You see what I say? But I don't even know if them never fully understand because me I find these things. I don't know if it come through them or it's just the energy because it's one energy. It come through the energy and I feed to I and I. The white man, I will follow him as God and all in ways all these time. Let's say the white man ways we follow. The white man ways we follow in the king. With black woman perm their hair if it look like the white woman. Bleach with skin if it look like the white man. Follow white Christmas, white Easter, white Thanksgiving. Everything of the white man, the black man start follow. Because the white man make the black man a follow him. Figure, the white man forgot. Hey, the story is sick and mess up and black people have to wake up and realize. So then to follow themselves and stop follow the ways of the white man because it will lead them in a destruction. Energy vex. We leave all our African culture, all of the things that we used to follow of ourselves and start follow all of the things of the white man because of one rectangle book that then give we. Why them so clever and we did way more intelligent than them? How could they get us right there? Because you know why? Them use our culture and add theirs to it and then give it back to us. So when we think we are follow our culture, we actually are follow them. And we realize now, and people are going like it too late. Then say we're going bad morning, can't come good evening. But a lie, because time tells the story. Time will tells the story. Yes, man. No make them fool you, you Rasta. Although you tried away a long time. Yes, man. Yo. Hey, a judgment for them, you know. Because it woke me up on them now, you know. My third eye is wide open, Rasta.
But the white man, I will follow him as God, while him there on the corner bow down to black man. Cause the white man a praise white man a praise white man, you know. White man praise black man. But at the same time, flip the sitting and have we praise him and I look up to him as God, while him I look up to we as God and the quiet. Yeah. And I can't even the Pope. A black image and bow down to in for them church. The Pope and them type of people there. You don't see it. But yet still then give you a white image to bow down to. Looking at black people in church. A white man have in there bow down to. Who give them a white man? But yet still the white man give themselves a black image where them bow down to in for them church. You know, see it. With the dark and the light, a real talk, because when you close your eyes, you stand up in the brightest of light, and once you close your eye, the darkness you see. And to sleep, you can't sleep with your eye open. You know, see it. When you sleep, you have to close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, it's dark. And you sleep and it just be a darkness. Yeah? That one the deep. That one the deep where you touch it, that one the deep.
God not talk to nobody, Rasta. God not have no language. We create language. God not have no mouth and tongue. He make you sight things. And not even him. It make you sight things. It not talk to you. When you hear people talk to you in your head, go see the madhouse, go see the psychiatrist, the schizophrenic or something, and not talk. It just sight you up. You just see it as clear as day what them are deal with. And God not talk to people. God just sight you up. It's like me watch a movie and I tell you the movie now. So you, I see the movie by my words. You see me? And I done sight the movie already. I just repeat the movie to you now when I watch a movie yet. I sight it, man. What do you want to watch? Yes, man. It's all real. It is all real. Everything real, man. You know, see the song I'm putting in it. If it's not real, eh? What is the meaning of life? If things ain't fucking real. Now, yeah, the artist says so. Him know say, but we couldn't be the white man God, you know. You see me I say? But matter of fact, we could. Because here what happened now, Rasta man. You see the black man can breed a white woman and bring a black child. The black man can breed a Chinese woman and bring a black child. He bring a Chinese woman and still bring forward himself. Yeah, the Pope then bow down to the Moors. The Moors. Because they respect the Moors. Because the Moors still know themselves. The Moors know the truth. But I don't know why the Moors are hide the truth from the rest of the black world for so long. But you see anything said in the universe record it. So I must say it a play back to me now. So may I cite everything like me I watch a movie. Because anything you say out of your mouth, you know, the universe record it. The universe know for record, you know, long time ago before we know. We learn it now, you know, for record things. The universe know if you take picture long time ago. We learn it. Now we learn how to take picture. So may I say the universe know those things and that's why we come to know it. Because the universe I do that long time ago before we. The universe make mirror long time ago. Where I see ourselves in our water, the reflection of ourselves in our water. And sun glare and all those things. Long time ago, the universe I do those things. We come to know of it. You see what I say? Yes, man. So anything you say in the universe record it. Yeah, man. So that's why you have to be careful of what you said, man, because everything is energy. Even your word is a vibration of energy. Word sound. Me know most people I go want to say, what am I talk about? Because them I look for these words to come from a scholar, you know. Yes, man, one of them big top man that like Mutabaruka, some high educated man we go to some big university. Them I look for a man like that. They come with things like what me I say right now. You see what me I say? So you see the black people them are gonna take hard for tune in. Them are gonna take hard for tune in, my youth. But with time they will realize. They will realize if they not destroy themselves, because Mama Nature get angry, man. Remember say COVID are energy, you know. Yeah, man, because remember say darkness and light create our life. And COVID are one of them. And Mama Earth I get very angry now. So them better wake up fast, lion. Wake up fast. The pre, me tell you, I'm spiritual a long time ago in a king. And me come to save my brothers and my sisters, you know. Everything is time. You see what I say? The energy of light and the energy of darkness trod with time. Everything happen in time. Time reveal all things. You know, some man say, yo, boy, nothing now go on for me, no, because I know my time. Car crash. 6 people did in the 5 dead, and a man I say, boy, I just never feel time that. You see what I say? Time. You see what I say? Yes, man. Time are the third. You see me? Yeah, man. Time machine. You see me? I say time in space. Time is the energy of darkness, the energy of light, and everything manifests with time. Tell us I'm find it, man. Yes, man, the ark that we yesterday have not having nothing. Where they see them talk about them putting in the Bible about the ark, and them hide it because it having the 7th seal, and any man look upon the ark will blind and drop and dead and all of these things. A madness. A madness. And because them couldn't find the third one. Them talk about the Holy Trinity, and them don't know what is the Holy Trinity. Because it's time, energy, the energy of darkness, the energy of light. Just look within my youth. Open up your third eye. Because you have to help me. Open our people them eye. You have to help me. You have to help me. Life not stop us. Life continue after you and I. Thus, in your offspring, you extend it in your other self. You are the God of your own self. You create your own gods. And energy is almighty. It started off. It is all. Yes, man. One energy, man. Yes, man. Of light, of darkness, of life. Yes, man. And all things revealed by time. Yo, I'm saying them thing to my girlfriend. My girlfriend's a very smart girl, a college girl. I said, baby, my son mad. She said, no. You just say it emotionally. I said, I just cause I saw me excited. But she said, everything what you say makes sense, you know, babe. Everything. When I dig deep down in myself and start to see the way you see, everything makes sense. Everything what you say makes sense. It seems like, she tell me, say, she feel like a call me get. Yeah, man, a call. Nah, like Rasta. She tell me, I feel like I get a call because there are things them come like them I come from out of the university. I tell her, I say, it's not a call. I just cite stuff. I don't hear nothing, I talk to me. I'm a madman. You see me? So it's not a call. I cite stuff. I don't hear nothing, I talk. I just see this. It just come to me. For real. Story where they give you the Bible story, it come to me so plain. I have to make a video when I tell it even better. Because it come to me. That's the reason my brethren and just show him. Just try to play it out to him and show him how the story really go. But it come to me plain how all of the trickery in the story does. Plain kick. Like I watch a movie.
Yes, lion. So we now go wake up, you know. Or when the sky fall upon the earth, somehow we not go wake up. I tell you, I Jen. Yeah, man, in the church, them bow down to some image called the Black Madonna and Child, you know, because I witness that with my two eyes. And I see them thing up on video. See, me document them thing that me hear about a church in Switzerland. But them I do them thing there, me go there. With my camera and video them blood clot in the church. I bow down to a black woman and a black child. You know, see it. And I see it, me I said, create me, I'll put in a YouTube too. I search for it and can't find me, I want the YouTube take you out. Yeah, man. For real. And sometimes I read with some white people in Europe and then tell I them thing there too. You know, see it. And tell I them thing there. It's secretly, man, them I and I them bow down to. I them. Watch this now. When I go for books in Egypt, you know. Saying, I whole lot of things them people are thief from Egypt, you know. Elsewhere in Africa, you know. Saying, most of them people are symbol what them have are use and about down and worship to Egypt and come from. Elsewhere in Africa. But them did have a trick way. For kind of distract we have a free trad by painting over Caesar Borgia, the second son of Pope Alexander the Sixth of Rome. This blonde and blue-eyed guy and say, I'm the Lord and Savior, I'm the Lord and Savior that. We people never accept them things at first. But them did have to beat them and have them on a gunpoint and lynch them and murder them. To put and force them to do that. You know, see it. And then them things they just come down now with DNA from them tiny from generation to generation. Just come up and just fear this blood clot image, this white man image. Yeah, they don't fear the image because the image is what them say the image is. Them fear the image because of the brutalization and the lynching and the murdering and the slaughtering. If you accept it, you know, see it. Yeah, man. But the lightning and thunder and them bumbo clots, you know, brother. Yeah. I think of the whole of we asleep. And go man. This thing is this person here, you know, every man ever, not every man, but man and man have peace at the puzzle, you know. Just man and man to come together and peace in the puzzle, you see it? Yeah. So, that thing, yeah, man. I live up in Europe and I learn a lot of things from white people. Amongst them, and them reason, I'm listening to some of them talk, and you know that some of them highly bow down to black people. Yeah, but through pride and arrogancy, you know, see that how them set the thing, and through we went through slavery, and you know, this earth is all about dominate. You know, see it divide and rule and conquer. You know, see it and all them sitting there. So you find that some of them just let them pride and arrogance take the best of them, but deep in them heart. Deep in them heart. Yeah, man, them know the full 100. Yeah.
So Rasta, you know, so then give with them story and then control the world. That was their aim. That was them aim. To control the world. But them control the world, you know. I feed them everything we are doing, you know. So that was them aim. But we have to wake up now and see what them done to us. And stop from ailing these people.
Yeah, man, a real thing, man. Hey, yeah, my brother, you mentioned some things about the Moors, you know. And more them rule Europe for 700 years. And rule Europe for Spain and them places. Spain, them have a big footprint in Spain. The whole of Spain and them build up that. You know, see Germany and them places. You know, see it and all over Europe. But, you know when them people really make a real long drought for I and I. What this bridge when you Hannibal saying when Hannibal did lead out a troop of 30,000 camel and man and camel and them sitting there and roll up in a room, I thought Hannibal will come in from out of Africa, be an African man. Sometimes the African are named Africa yet. The Africa supposed to name Al-Kabulan or something like that. You know, see it or one of them ancient name, I think Al-Kabulan or Tasseti. I don't know why they call that time for Al-Kabulan or Tasseti or Abyssinia. But me more think of Al-Kabulan it called at that time. You know, see it. And when Hannibal roll out of Africa with whole pile 30,000 man pan camel and they sitting there and roll up in a Rome and defeat the Roman them and I run Rome. You know, see it. And all the name Africa we have to watch a name that too, you know. So a name when you're African, we have to watch a name that too. Because when the Roman rise up back against Hannibal them way come out of Africa, come defeat the Roman them up in Europe and around things. The Roman them defeat animal them after some years. You know, see it. And then after them defeat animal them and you know, drive out animal them out of the place and thing. The Roman them start to go down in the so-called Middle East up in Africa and chop up or go way up in India and just chop up people and kill off people. As far as up in India. But there was a man called Scipius Africanus. Well, he was a Roman general. And him lead the Roman army them time they to that conquest. When them go and conquer Africa now. Chop up people and all this and conquer Africa. But before they go on a mission, them they tell the big boss them in a room, say, yo, watch out now. They said, me go over that place and conquer that place and I have to name that place here for me. And I saw the name change from Al-Kabulan or whatever it named to Africa, which is a Roman name. You know, see it, so we have to all watch all the name the Africa too. Yeah, so I want to make you know, sir. Then things move on till you know, black man up in Europe and run things. When you hear of the dark ages, you know, see the dark ages, I question many Europeans, especially Germans, ask them, what was the dark ages? And most of them can't tell I, because some of them go to school and they never learn them thing there. And some of them who learn something about the dark ages, them tell them lie. But the dark ages was this and that and that and that. And some of them don't know. But the dark ages was simply mean that when dark skinned people used to rule Europe, that was the dark ages. After the dark ages come the Renaissance. The rebirth of the white man. I go back in him rulership. And this is when, right now that period of time that the boy them authorized Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo to paint over the boy when he Caesar Borgia, the second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome, and then them use that Blanier blue eye painting and go deceive the whole earth and force it on the people them. You know, see it, and now it gone deep down there with people them DNA. So I say, yeah man, I want to tell you this, you know. You ever hear about the icons of Russia? A be a black man used to rule Russia and them place there, you know. When you hear about the icons of Russia, one of the Khazar Empire where them so-called Jews they derive from and venture out in Europe and live in Israel right now. Them Khazar people there, Khazar, one of the Khazar Empire, Eskenazi Jews them. You don't see it. Round in them place, they run in Russia, Georgia, round in the cave in the Caucasus Mountain. You know, see it where they used to drink blood out of head skull and yam them move on the flesh. And yam them one head like cannibal. Seeing? You know, see it. Them time the black people around them place yeah, and brought civilization to them. And black people make them know so them can use heater and warm up themselves. Black people come show them them sitting there. You know, see it? Yeah. So you find out say after the Dark Ages and the Renaissance come in and them took over, I saw them decide to yes, them people will put them under every manners. Yeah. But before that, I and I usually bow down and look up to. You know, see it? I'm gonna say Alexander the Fake and them boy, you know, and Alexander the Fake and them boy they run up in all Egypt and then I would pass it the man and thief out of Africa, you know. You have them all up in the museum, all the queen of the whole of Africa sitting them in the museum and Germany and the whole of them places, you know. So when they hear about the icons of Russia, I be a black people. So enough of them live in Europe and enough of them white monument images where you see them put up in Europe are some black man them, but them we have certain name. But you know them do them paint them white and design them up like a white image, but the name still remain. A whole heap of things, no brother, because you see me up in Europe, a whole heap of things we come here to come learn about them things, you know. I know say Bomball Church, Bob Marley saying feel like bomb in a church, man. Oh, blood clot, I hear saw the breeding ground for churches. You know, see it? And when the church check the origin of some of them a church, oh God, man. You know, I have nothing to do with them. I be evil and wickedness. Them a church stem from.
Whole heap of thing you just teach me look a while in a Rasta. Whole heap of thing. When you see I come out of me, it's just that come out of me. Them thing I tell me didn't know say Africa, the original name for Africa wasn't Africa, you know. Me didn't know that. I didn't know that for a long time, but I can't remember the original name, so I just say Africans. But I know say Africa, the original name. Africa, the whole of Africa, they even name Ethiopia one at the time. And I believe Ethiopia, I feel them name that too.
Yeah, deal with this Africa tour thing, yeah. One time I dip on the road and ups and down and thing. Just coming and like a comfort zone, you know, and sit in and say, alright, settle down, you know, and focus on some things. Seeing family. Yeah, man, I saw the thing set, man. You know, see it? Yeah, man. So, I see you send me a link here. I'm going to take in that video right away, see him where. You show me as a family? Yeah, man. More strength, higher. Up. Yes, Ali. Up, my brethren. Yeah, man, I listened to the last video where I made, brethren. Very deep there, so some things there. Some serious things. Yeah, man. I'll share up that one here too. There, I say some serious things, brethren. With the dark and the light, yeah. Deep. I'm going to overlight it. So watch them, man. Dark and light. Enough people now look on life that way there, you know. Real dark, I'm making a general. Dark and light. energy. Wow. Wow. Very deep, brother. I tell you, from your little youth, you know, me as a God create the universe. I always used to think as a child, if God create the universe, but then mention God like a man. I always used to think, then if God create the universe, before he create the universe, what it was like, what was there. Yeah. But you see, this way I say, energy, life, dark, light. Big talk. You know what is profound about what you said more, when we say really deep? When a child in his or her mother's womb, inside of her, that means that child is developing within darkness. It's a life that I develop, like the flesh and all these things that develop within the dark, inner the womb. And when the mother push out that child into the light, it's that thing, you know. Because even if a night and them a give birth to a child, light a go turn on. And if a day you don't know a daylight, and if a night, light a go turn on for people see. But when the child come out, the child still in the darkness, because I learned that when a baby born, it takes some days or so before the baby can see. So even when the baby born, the eyes them like close, like the baby can't see. And when the eyes them close and you can't see a darkness, when you close the eyes them you can't see, you know. Yeah. Them say you can't see when you close your eye, but I lie. When you close your eye you can't see, because when you close your eye you see only darkness. They say a blind man can't see. A blind man can see. That blind man cannot see me and you or the plate of food where they give him for eat. Or where him a go. But he must see darkness. Some deep something you're talking about, Jen. Yeah? Yeah, I said something in the video, you know, you say, some of us live in a darkness permanent. Some of us live in a dark and light. Like the night and the day. And when a person go to bed and close them eyes to sleep, they're gone in the darkness. Even if a day sun hot and you go lay down by your bed for sleep, for catch a nap, and you close your eye, darkness that. You're gone in. But the man who blind, living in permanent darkness, because that's all a blind person can see is darkness. Brother, may I tell you, man, you're not mad, brethren. Me ask a question. Say if you bust the seal, or if I'm mad, you're mad. You're not mad, brother. Seeing? But here the people them we are gonna say, you mad now. The people them when are up on your level, when are up on their heights there, them are gonna say you're mad. And you talk nonsense and all these things. Yeah. But people where they on certain level and certain heights are gonna see what true where the eye say. Visible. Dark, light, energy, life. Wow. Yes, my brother. Keep up the good work. See, yes, sir.
Yes, Lion. But here you now look upon it. You see, within the womb of the mother, it's a dark place. But within that dark place, it is still a light within the child. The light of the brain, the electron that function the brain. The same thing that keep your body warm. So within that darkness in the womb, there was still a light within that darkness, and that light was within the child itself. The fire were in you, man. The burning fire were in you. That's why our body is warm, because there's a burning fire inside of us, an internal fire. Yes, man. If you should look on your brain right now, there is light in it. Light in it. Call it electron. Light, like sparks enough light in your brain. Your brain is like a thundercloud, or you see lighting up. That's your brain. So within the darkness, in the mommy's womb, there was still a light within the darkness. Yes, man, we were made from light and darkness, man, but people now see it. I sight these things in a rasta. I just sight up them things. I just sight them up. King. Yeah, man, all of me I say I come from way down. Yes, man, from in within me. Me not write it down, King. Me just put the camera up on me and start talk. That's it. And last week or week before last or last year, me come like me couldn't figure it out. And now everything does a flow. And the blind man also see in his vision. Because when the blind man dream, the blind man see. The blind man get dream to, you know. And him dream so him see people. Especially if the blind man was a man that could have seen before. Even if he couldn't see before, he still seen his vision. You could look that up. Blind people see in their dream. Yes, sir. That's why I like reason with you, because I didn't even sight the blind man that living in permanent darkness. I was talking about certain creature that live way down in the bottom of the sea, or live way down in the bottom of the earth, that don't come up. They feed down there. Like all a rat named the mole rat. He don't come up for no light. He live in the earth, and he don't come out of the earth. He's white like an albino. But not because he's an albino, but because the sunlight never touch him. He live in permanent darkness. That's why I say some of us, remember, life is every life, you know. We connected to every life. It's only one life. Run through all of us. But people just mix it up, man. The God thing where the white man give we confuse the thing. So when we say God, we think God that create all things, but we are gods that only create with self. We limited. We don't create all things. The Almighty create all things. The Almighty create the universe. It create life. You see me I say? It create the sun. It create the moon. It create water. You see what I say? But we only can create another man. A man create a man. A dog create a dog. So life only can create itself, replica itself, but the Almighty create all things. And that was the confusion. Gods. Because we are gods, man. We are not the almighty creator that create all things. We only create with self.
Yo, brother. Yeah, man, a serious thing, man. It's a knowledge, man. Knowledge can't too much, you know. Yeah, man. And each one teach one. You see it. And we all they have to learn. We have to just humble ourselves and just learn. I see and listen with open mind. So me I even brethren think out of the box and all these things. Yeah, man. Because even though I was looking at a blind man living in permanent darkness, I touch a thing, where even make the thing even make more sense. You know what I mean? Because once I want a dream. Seeing? For a blind man a dream, he must see. He must see where my dream say. You know, see it. deep, Bridget. Yeah, but with the electron and them things up in the brain and thing, yeah. Me need to look at it that way there still. Me need to look at it, just like, yeah, just the womb, in the womb and so on and so forth still. But the outer part, you know what I mean? Yeah, within that vessel where the child, we contain the child. You know what I mean? But then again, we can't forget the water neither too, brother. You see the water, yeah, water is a thing too, yeah, water where you see that. We are telling you, yeah, to Bridget, yeah, man, what you mean, man?
But we are also creator. Yes, we are also creator. We create ourselves, man, because the Almighty create us for we create other things, It create life for life to continue. So life would have to create a copy of itself. Not only man, but her life. Even the trees. Hey, may I cite the thing, say, it will get dread in a king. It will get dread because energy itself will get hungry. And we are going to destroy ourselves, because remember, life is in the virus, the disease, is life, And we are going to fuck up ourselves. It's like how COVID are going now. That's so we are going to fuck up ourselves, Where one next virus are going to come where 100% fatal, That means that once you catch it, you're dead, Yes, man. If we don't be careful and protect the life where we are live and respect the Almighty, life are going to come where God just mash way up. So now that's the key thinking. Think out of the box. No make nobody control your mind. Sky is the limit. You have no limit. Because sky is just space. You have no limit. No make nobody control you and give you one rectangle book and tell you so you have to look when the world is so big. Imagine the world is so big and then give you one little book and tell you so everything in that book here. So they want to control your mind. Mind control. You know that, Rasta. You know that. It's the mind control. You see the first video we do, if you listen to it careful, it'll tell you the ways of the white man, What him do to the Bible. You see me I say? Because what him do, what him do is take our culture, twist it, mix it, blend it, and put money in it and give it back to us and make we follow him, saying that we are following God because it was our culture. So in trick we in it, him take it, mix it, twist it and blend it and give it back to us. The white man make we follow him when we should be following ourselves, because we are the gods of ourselves. So we should be following ourselves. See the white man make the black man do. Them bleach their skin to be like white. The white woman perm out them hair to look like the white woman one. We celebrate the white man holiday, Christmas, Easter, Boxing Day.
Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, everything belongs to the white man. The African culture is frazzled out. We just following the white man ways. We live the white man ways and forgot about the ways of the Africans. The Almighty show me these things, and yeah man, it's like it compel me to say these things and put it out on the internet. Who no want see it, no see it, but when the watchman see the danger, if the watchman don't tell the people them what happened to the people them will be on the watchman's shoulder. So me just want to know, so me release it in the universe. Who no see it and who no want watch it, for them business. Me done with it. Yeah. Anything else me I say, something else when me sight. Who see, who no want see, no see. Because them think it's judgment where God gonna come out of the sky with fire and blow one trumpet. And all the dead gonna rise and all these things where the white man give them. But that's something more dangerous. Because the wrath of energy, man, we can't handle that. We can't handle the wrath of energy.
Yes, brother. Yeah, man. I see him, someone think out of the box, man. You know, see it. You should have heard the energy. Powerful. Energy, me I tell you. You plant a seed in the earth. You ever, watch out. You go some books and you plant a seed in the earth, you know. And you go in your bed, you know. In a couple, one morning you wake up and you see the seed bust out through the earth. You say, well, you can't bust out or the whatever you plant bust out. Yeah, man. The next morning you wake up, you see it come a little taller. Yeah, the next morning again it come a little taller. And every morning you go and look at it and go taller and taller and taller. But you never sit down and watch when it sprung out of the earth and I grow a come up and you take your eye and I look and how energy I bring that thing up, make it grow up till it reach where it can where it bear all fruits, or if whatever it is, if it's a pumpkin, it just start bear pumpkin. If it's an orange tree, just grow bear and grow till it get big and start give orange and all these things, brother. Energy. I tell you, man, that energy is something that I want to see, rough thing. Watch a white man. You say white man now. The white man thing I want to see was topic I thought right just so you know. Yeah, man. And the white man goes up booms. And trick we have way I bow down and I praise him and I worship him. I tell you, I tell you that I start. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, alright now. So people are about to worship the white man, brethren. I praise the white man and I worship the white man. See it, and the white man give them one white man and say, I'm a Lord and Savior this. I go come out of the sky and save you from we the white man. See, our people that say they wait for this man where will never come to bust out of the cloud and go save them from the same white man where I oppress them with them a praise. What that's so that's why I love that song of Francis, like, you know. I have no white God. Don't teach me anything wrong. Could the white God save me from white man oppression? Wow. Brethren, live a life of lies. Yeah, pure deceptions. I mean, brethren, died upon earth, yeah. Fulfill a purpose. No matter what no man wants to say. Saying me as an individual person, we know say me. Me is a person, me and me. Yeah, I see it. And me I fulfill my purpose and yeah, I fulfill your purpose. Yeah, I see it. And when you get your call, you fulfill the purpose of the right thing you do. I hear the I touch a point in that video there where you say each man have to give account for what them do. That is so true. Because I find myself since the past 1.5 years or so. I tell people say it's about you and yourself. Anything you do, so come back to you and you have to work it out with yourself. And if you can't work it out with yourself, you're in a serious problem. And you know which part the workout go on? Up in the head. And that's why many people fight with themselves. Because they have done certain things with him. The worst thing when a man can't forgive himself in a brethren, when him do something and he can't forgive himself, you know. If a man do something and he can't forgive himself, he's in a serious trouble, you know. A self-destruction that will lead up to. Yeah, tell her Shaul what they and enough people say, yo, una see people like come and take people and I say I gotta beat them. I say God not beat nobody, no God not beat nobody, of them a beat themselves. Time catch up on that person. You see if we got a time and no time I mention now where I mention about the time too. Time catch up on that person and that person get caught up with himself. Up in the heavens and up in the head. I try work out a thing. But he can't find a way to forgive himself, so he might fight with himself. And the more he fight with himself, the deeper he might get down in the thing, and it will get worse. He can't find a way to forgive himself. Till he want to run away from himself. That's why when Tama mad, they say Tama run up and down, and them say Tama mad, Tama run up and down. But Tama run up and down because Tama run from himself. But the more Tama run, is the worse it become upon him. Because the more he run from himself, he might buck up in himself because he can't run from himself because everywhere he run, him carry himself with him. When I realize that now it will get worse up in the heavens, and it will get worse and more, get more intensified upon him. So till time can't take it no more, because time can't find a way to forgive himself. Time lose it. So time put a gun to him head and blow him brain, or jump through a window upon him head, or jump off of one bridge, or go drown himself or hang himself. Self-destruction. Brother, I wish everybody would have understand what they are say. Seeing and know say. It would have helped them a lot. It would have helped them a lot to free their mind and live, and like what Bob said, wake up and live and free their mind and know say, oh, if you're not good, you do 2 or 1. Don't do nothing. Yes, my brother.
And water is part of the life, King. Water is matter, Water is part of the life. And so the water full of life is part of the life. We can't do without it. The element that make up life. Fire, wind, and water. So you don't know, say that within the life element. Yes. Yeah, man. Earth, wind, and water, man. Yeah, man. That within the life element, man. As you said, the seed in the earth. Check out this. When you plant the seed in the earth, you plant it within the darkness. But it have to grow to the light. You see what I say? It's the energy from the sun make the seed grow, Even though it planted at the darkness, it come to the light. You have to give light and darkness, man. The glory, man. Don't make nobody come trick you up, man. Yes, man. Don't make nobody come trick you up with them blood clot white people religion and fuck up with meds and rob the hurt. Then rob the hurt, king. They won everything and we not won nothing. The white man won everything and we not won nothing. But them couldn't fool the Chinaman, you know. Because the Chinaman, most the Chinaman don't believe in them blood clot Christianity. The Chinaman say Buddha. And the Chinaman don't think Buddha is God. There is a story of the Chinaman when him refer to Buddha. Him say, if you see Buddha upon the way, kill him. That means that there is no blood clot Buddha. Buddha is not God. In the speech of the Buddha, him say, if you should see Buddha on the way, kill him. And you will never see that. You watch it to the end of the video, because the end of the video have a white woman pan there tell you how the white people them trick we, you know. The end of the video have a white woman telling us the way how our family trick us in believing religion. If you watch the end of the video, I have the clip upon it. Just check this out. When you bury a seed, you bury it within the darkness. But within the darkness is energy. And it still grows towards the light. So it's energy of the darkness and energy of the light. It's the pair. 1 and 1 is 2, but 1 into 1 bring forth 1. Mathematics. 1 and 1 is 2, but 1 into 1 is 1. So it's the pair. Energy of the darkness and energy of the light. The female and the male energy. But it's coming from 1. Because the energy of the darkness creates energy of the light, you know. And energy of the light and the darkness create life. The digging of your cranium, Rasta. Yes, man. Right in your cranium, you know? Open your third eye.
Yeah, man, a real thing, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for real, because yeah, when they dig the earth and you put the seed in it, you know, the seed, yeah, the seed in the dark, you know. When it spring out, it come out, you know, yeah, but them thing are deep, man, them thing are deep. You see the thing with the white man, me listen to the video to the end, you know, where Muta and the white woman, where Muta talk about the white woman and they must say, maybe she a listen. And play the clip with the white woman at all. But you see that clip there now? That clip there, that clip when we watch already, when I watch a white woman attack, is a video. Seeing, I watch a clip there. Even what day me there I watch it. I see that clip there a couple times. Up on TikTok and YouTube and you know. I see that same clip there. And even more things where the white woman has set up. Yeah man, I sight up that clip there, you know? Yeah man. A real thing, my brethren. A wake up time. Wake out of sleep and slumber, you see it? Yeah. Man have to clean. You know what? Watch your style now. You know when I walk in a one dirty house. Seeing? And you know say, if you know a dirty house and you don't feel comfortable. And you have to clean that and you got a boom and you clean out, you dash out all of the old curl them out of it and clean that and polish them up and shine them up and him just look, him just look, you know the house just look clean and nice and you know yourself you just feel light. Cause your environment clean. And so we are clean out with head. And so we are clean out with brain, with head. All of the fuckery with them instill up in that. All of the thing with them indoctrinate with the nonsense and the rubbish and the garbage. We are clean out all garbage out of our head without fear. Yes, my brother.
So when you even clean up the house, you know, king, let me tell you something. Your picnic with there. and then just stay in a one thing. You see, as soon as you clean and everything look clean, nice and shiny, one piece of energy just pop in at them start run up and down all over the place. You have to tell them, say, yo, me just clean and I run up and down in the place to dirty it up already. Because the cleanness there just bring a clean, freshing energy. So it hit them. The energy connect all the time. Yes, man. And if a place dirty, the pit then just slobby. Then I move. Just clean it up and so then jump up and down all over.
Yes, my brother, exactly. And so is the mind, you know? Yeah, the mind full of garbage and rubbish. We I tell you.
Yo, Shakin Murray, you know, so I'm not reading no books and I am not a scholar and I'm not going to university. So it's a sight, man. It's like energy want me to see these things. As a family of youth, I always say, because when I grew up in a Christian home, so I always say, Father, God, and all of them things. And I always say, show me yourself. Show me who is the boss. And take me a long time. That's why time is the master. Everything happens with time. And it's my time to see the truth. So I'm speaking it. Man is a destruction. Them not bring life. Is a destruction. Is a destructive energy. You see what I say? It's a destructive energy. And I don't know, say energy come good and it come bad. And they are working with the force of energy whenever and that's how it intend to go. You see what I say? A man can't make a picnic, a woman can't make a picnic. It gives the opposite of what's supposed to happen, the opposite of nature. But them are going to live their life and I feel them life and them have to live their life the way they want to live it. But everything of a consequence.
Yeah, my brother. You know why you come to this after now? Yeah. Cause you gotta listen to yourself. Yeah, man. You gotta listen to yourself, my brethren. Most people don't listen to themselves, you know. They listen to what other people say and what books say. So they fly past themselves and go listen to book or some nonsense. And themselves I tell them something where is vital for them. It's a thing, you know, in general, it's a thing.
And them no know say the books where them are listen to is someone self because someone write it. So instead of listening to yourself, you're gonna listen to somebody else. Then gone wrong. What are the white man give with the type of meds there, you know? I mean, I know how intricate, you know, because our ancestors did healing energy long time ago, you know. Our ancestors, that's why them have Ra, you know, the sun god, you know. You see me? So a long time we are look forward to energy. So I don't know how come the white man does switch up everything. I don't know how he do it. He's very clever. European, Caucasian people are mad at each other. And I want crazy story they give. Because they're mad, they have physical disability, mind and body. So they feel like their madness is just to take over everything. They want to claim everything as theirs. That's their madness. They even want to claim a total different race from them. They say them are the God for them. When you can only be the God for your race. Because a white man and a white woman can't birth a black man. So you have to be the God for your black man. Black man have to be the God for himself and you be the God of yourself. You see me? The only familiarity we have, all of us, create by the one Almighty. The one energy. One energy that split itself into darkness and light. Because even though it become two, one go back into one and still become back one. And that's why the Rastaman use I and I. So the Rastaman been seen. I love enough Rastaman don't even pre the thing from my level, you know. Because enough Rastaman still read the Bible and I tell about Haile Selassie is the reincarnation of Jesus. More if you know our blood clot white man favor and black man. Jesus is a white man and Haile Selassie is an African. How can a Caucasian bring forth a African? Because now we don't name black now white.
Yeah, man, yes, the white man now. The white man orchestrate theme thing, you know. And articulate it and them well plan it. And when they sum it up now, then bring it to us. I'm gonna say we're ancestors by force. I force upon them, you know. Because and our ancestors they don't know where them I look towards and where them depend on for them source of whether call spirituality or life or liberty or you know what I mean? So them they don't know that. So when white man come on and tell them so read this and read that and then up to it. White man say, hey, if you don't work with this, you know, you don't have a role, you know. The white man start chop off all the other role and people get beaten and lynched and so the white man capture them with it. You know? And all them things that what the white man do to them drive fear in them. So fear start come now. But I know every one of our ancestors them that fear them still cause some of them battle them still. You know see it? But the fear they now kinda captivate them. We ancestors them. You know see it? Until them start obey. Start call them all Lord and Master too. So you find say now, you know, ancestor pass and people them grow up in that and come teach it to their children and just so it a pass and I come right up to this generation right so now. But them youth and nowadays them kinda warm up to. You know see it. But I force them thing upon I and I. So the white man get to come in by I and I, you know. Through force, brutality, slaughtering, murder, massacre, and all them things there. Yeah, man.
It's the ways of the white man. Them have the black man following the ways of the white man, the way the white man live, his ways. And that then capture. They make we stop follow our tradition, our culture, and follow theirs.
Hey, my brother, you see the racist thing here? With black and white. The German man start that, you know. Yeah, man. German man goes by the name of Blumenbach. This is the man who started this race thing, this color thing. I should say, this color thing. A German man called Blumenbach. Him come with this racism and this color thing, black and white and all them type of something there. A guy named Blumenbach. Yeah, man, I've overheard the rest of them talk about the things still, but one time when you look into some things, you have to just pick out what makes sense and what don't make sense. You just, yeah, it's like a sieve out, you know. Yeah. You know, when you have, what would I say? You know, when you have all the flour, when grandmother them used to sieve out things, you see them all cook them, you see them sieve out certain things and the part we're dropping it with them we're dropping at the container with them activity and I hit them use and the other part and we just throw it away. Even when you see sun, you know, it's a sieve out. You see what I say, my brother?
We also accept willingly and by force. And when them came to Africa, them learn the ways of the black man. Them mix it and fling for them money night and give it back to us. And some of us take willingly and some of us had to take by force. So that's why they not like we. And them sister were powerful, so they want to change the narrative. Number two, because they start call themselves white. Them sister white mean new beginning. You see what I say? But so we know that white was new beginning because light is white. You see what I say? And darkness is black. But we never call black neither white. So what them say? Them call themselves white. So them want to represent the light, new beginning. But new beginning, it was when darkness create light and darkness and light create life. Life was the new beginning. Before that, it was darkness. And then darkness create light. And then both create life. So life was the new beginning. That's why white represents new beginning. So the white man call himself white and represent the new beginning and start accept the black man and be the black man God. But my eyes is open and them now go either pay mind to me or them now go see what me I see. Third eye open, man. Remember, you know, time does it all. Free, we go free with people. Then. Free, I go free with people. Then.
I want to make you tell about the white man, no, brother. One of the biggest liars on the earth, you know, one of the biggest thief. That's what I say. I always question everything what the white man say. Everything what them say about even we and themselves. Even in regards to history, we question it. You know what I mean? Because the white man speak with two tongues. You know, see, he's a man who deal with confusion. Because at them teach we, after them book we learn out in a school, at them right we reading book, we book, all of the book them we learn out at in a school, that the schools them where we go, at them right them. In regards to from history, go right down. And all the things that the white man them teach we, from where I got basic school come straight up, need to be questioned. Because I question it and I find out say a whole heap of lie them telling it. Because even down in the West in Jamaica and them place there, them guys they come down, they come see I and I, but them teach I and I say them carry from Africa come down there. Not that them never care some people from Africa, you know. But when them come on there, they come see I and I on there. In Jamaica, all over the Caribbean, in the Americas, them come see I and I on there. So them fabricate a whole heap of lie. Even, I tell you how them guys they stay now. Them guys there are try to protect themselves. You see them lie and the wickedness what them do. Initially, them know say, watch how we have to protect ourselves now. Them plan it also by, you know what we have to do? This is the wickedness that we do to them black people. Yeah? We are going to involve them in it, you know. Them involved in our wickedness too. So we can save ourselves, so we can blame ourselves too and take some of the blame and say, oh, alright, we did this and we did that. See, but all the white man lie, cause of them write a story there. All of them thing there, and them write it. And them write the story. And them write the history book. What it took place. And them mix up truth with lie. So even in Africa when them say the black man did, when the white man come, the black man did this and that and that and that. The question is, are these things true? Because these people they are so fucking lie and thief and wicked. Because them know said that evil and the wickedness that we are going to do to them people, you know. If them people get a chance to come on back and do it to we, you know. It's have a terrible up on them, you know. So we could just mix them up in it and make and say them they involved in the wickedness too. And the people are terrible, terrible people them. But I question every blood clot thing what the white man teach we. Everything when they put in a book, Bible, name it. I question every mama ass. My virgin. Because I find out that them people, these white people are a bunch of liars and snake. Crafty and cunning. Yes, my virgin. I really love the reason there, because the reason they're deep. That's what I say. Yeah, man. And yeah, man, if they want to utilize up the things, them utilize them up, brother. Make the message reach out there, and who accept it, accept it. You know, see, like I said, I go free, I people them seeing. I know I say when we check it out, you know, the white man don't have no problem with the black woman, you know. The white man problem is the black man. Black man and the white man biggest problem. And guess what? And the black man penis is a problem. The black man penis is the white man problem. And when I say the black man penis, we don't talk about size and then something there. We are talking about what the penis produce. Like what you say. Like what you say, a black man can go to a white man and bring forth a black child. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's a thing. So, if a white man go to a black woman and pregnant her at the same kind of vibration still, in regards to where them define as color. You know, see it? But the ultimate thing is that the white man have a problem with the black man. And the problem we have with the black man is the black man penis. That is the problem.
Yo, that one that cracked me up, King. The one destroy because of a little testicle, eh? With penis. Not even the testicle, like the penis itself. And that they offer with her. None of we make ourselves, man. That's the way energy creates us. That's the way energy creates us. You see what I say? And it's the people, they mess up with brain big time, Rasta. They mess up with brain big time. You see what I say? They mess up our brain big time. You see what I say? And they make we stop look to ourselves. To ourselves. You see, that's why I just respect Mutabaruka to the ground when walk pan with him bare feet. With him bare feet, King. With him bare feet. Because a long time, I listen to a story where me always listen from Mutabaruka about this man that was searching the faith, you know, and you see what I say, and he couldn't find the faith of a monk give him book with mirror. That story there, it's there on YouTube. And him see himself but still can't really accept himself as himself. the same thing what him a look for. You see what I say? It's like the man say, if you're looking at a mirror and you don't see yourself, man, you are something else, man. You are vampire, man, or something. Only vampire alone in the movie looking at the mirror and don't see themselves, right? You see what I say? So, at that, black people become, you're looking at your mirror, you see a reflection, but you don't see yourself. It's like them turn us into vampire. We can't see ourselves no more, even when we're looking at the mirror. What we seeing, we don't identify it as ourselves. So we are like vampire. We not see ourselves. Because we are see the white man as our God. The fearmonger they use and mash we up to, you know, the fearmonger, especially our generation. Yeah, man. Die and go to hell to burn in fire for 1,000 years. Yo, then get we good. Sound the trumpet, Bojo. Yo, they make we last in the darkness of the abyss. Yeah, man. And even though when we in the darkness, we can't even see the energy of the darkness. Yo, them fool were wicked, wicked, wicked. And these Christian people will cuss me out and say me don't know what I talk about, you know, and Jesus is the way, and you know me I say you have to baptize and she go pray for you, and all these things coming from a rectangle book, and them can't see out of it. Jaja. But the thing about it, how them are going to see out of the book when they can't even see themselves? Can't even see themselves. Like me say, we are living the ways of the white man. White Christmas, white Easter, even the year is white, the new year is white. White Jesus, white winged angel. Now we are bleach with skin to be white. We done a perm out with hair to be white. Not talking about braids and all those things, because those things is an African thing. Even wig is an African thing. What I talk about when we start perm out our hair, use chemical to straighten out our hair to look like a white man or a white woman. You see what I say? And living the ways of the white man and the white woman. Their holiday, their Easter, their Christmas, their Valentine's Day, them Thanksgiving. Ways of the white man clothes, the white man everything. That's what the black man live in, the white man way. Ways of the white man. Everything we do is white, but we're black. Where is our culture? Where is the black man culture? Where is the way of the black man? Why the black man put down the way of himself and pick up the way of another race and take it and nurture it like a theme one, when it was gift to him just to confuse his mind? And him can't wake up and see that. I'm sorry for them. I'm sorry for them. But somehow we wake up, you know. Somehow we wake up. Somehow we wake up. But man like me is here to just top it off. A man like me where the third eye open. Yes, man.
Yeah, my brother, I have a question to ask. The Christian them would have said, I talk foolishness and nonsense. The Christian them would have rebuked the eye. So where the eye say foolishness. And Jesus is the way. Like you said, them would have said. But the question, if Jesus is the way, why when the Christian head hurt them, then go a your man? Why when any spiritual attack or whatever come up in them life, where them are got seek, where they call physician, then go your man? You see what I say, my brethren? It's a serious thing, you know. And then again now, the Christian in the church say them a wait for Jesus to come out of sky to come save them and take them and carry them to a place. But yet still, them go back and say, you have to die if you go to heaven, because when you die, you go to heaven. And at the same time, them fear death. They don't want dead. And while them a wait for Jesus, them I say one day them a go dead. And all these things. I don't want these people full of confusion, brother. You see that thing the way you say about the mirror? Them look like a mirror and then can't see themselves. You don't see it. Them can't see themselves. Just like way that say about the man we asked the monk about God, and the monk gave him the book with the mirror in it, and when he opened it, himself must say, see it. And him can't accept that. You know the story there? You don't see it. But when black people looking at the mirror, them just, in a sense, them see themselves, but them not see themselves as who they truly, that true divineness there. They not see themselves like that. Oi.
White and black don't have nothing to do with a race. The African no black. The Caucasian is not white. In reality. White is the light. Black is the darkness. It not have nothing to do with Caucasian or African. Most African is mostly the color of maroons. Yeah, of maroon. And most white man is actually pink. Yeah, seldom in the winter time some of them look white, yes. The China man mostly yellow. So white and black now have nothing to do with two nations. Light white, flower white. So may I say, colors of the earth. I have nothing to do with a nation. Me not black. I'm an African. Or the name, the original name, because we don't know say Africa wasn't even Africa already. Yes, you done this said that already earlier. That is just a name we have to even watch too. But me now in this generation, I'm saying Africa. We are Africans. Africans and Europeans, Caucasians. You see me I say? Now nothing to do with no race. And white mean new beginning. The dark energy of the darkness, and energy of the light. Create life. Life was the new beginning. White man thinks say him. So him slave the black man and make the black man look up on him as then God. Like, seriously? Madness. Craziness. And we black people fight each other to defend the truth or show them a different way. Just think out of the box a little bit. Just look to yourself like what the Rasta man them a tell we fi do long time ago. Hey, sometimes it piss me off, you know, King. Sometimes it piss me off. Idrin and Muta give me that knowledge there, you know, about the story with the man and the mirror and can't even recognize himself, you know. Yeah, man, and Muta me get the reason there from. That's why I tell us, me no care what a man want say, you know. Me no care what a man want say. Muta are my favorite, one of my favorite. Yes, we got love for Muta like, just like how I and I got love for you. Just like how I and I got love for my brothers. You see what I say? Yeah, they are good people to me. They are important in my life. Me no care for another man. Even though Muta don't know me and Muta never give me a cent, Muta play a big part in my life. You see me? Yes, he play a big part in my life. Unknowingly, I me give thanks. Yes, man, me give thanks, man. Just like the eye. You see me, I say? We don't know for long time, but for the little time, a whole heap of knowledge. You see me, I say? I me give thanks to that too. Because your life, man, we are one man. And not my life or your life. It's just life. Yes, man. And from a unity a man a deal with and love, yeah, man, in welcome. But from a war and destruction, you deal with it. You know. Go and go burn up yourself in a fire, you know. As some seat, man. But you see, I can't to beat my people, you know, because we were all confused. And some of us are wake up. Some of us are wake up slow. Some of us wake up fast. And some of us is yet to wake up. But I hope late not be then cry, you know. Or us cry. Because none of us not free until everybody free. Not one black man is free until all black man is free. So Jay-Z thinking free. Him not free until every black man is free. As much as him have a whole heap of money. And other black man too. And black woman. Yo, my brother, sometimes when I sight up the things I have to call a virgin in a king. And reason with a virgin, you know, because sometimes I think deep in my mind and say, well, on there, them things I want me to sight up. I wonder if me I go mad or this is the sign of madness and I just don't know it yet. So I have to reason with a virgin, and when me hear you forward with some things back and yo, my youth, then me know say me nah go mad, me just a sight up the things them. You see me I say, and most people wouldn't take these things from me, you know, because maybe them I look for these things come from a man of scholars and university and you know all these bachelors of this and scientists of that. Them would rather listen to a man, even a white man, them would rather listen to him more than how they listen to I and I. You know. My own people would rather to sit down and listen to a white man beginning to him end than listen to me. You then turn me on and say, what am I talking about? I'm a fucking idiot this. I'm a Rasta man. You know me I say, I'm burn too much ganja. You know me I say, me hardly even smoke. Smoke once in a blue moon. Mostly we go take a edible for me vegan Rasta sister, you know, cause she a vegan and she make edible. So you don't know say the real Mackay she use. She don't use oil and them thing there. She use the real Mackay. And me smoke weed once in a blue mood when I want hold a meditation. Me we must get my edible from a vegan Rasta sister. But them a go judge me and say I'm a madman. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the way, because they get caught up and tied up. Look a boy, I'm gonna make so much damn nice.
Yeah, my virgin. You can't overstand say sometimes it piss off there, cause it not piss me off no more, you know. But it used to piss me off a lot. Some years ago. Enough war me fight. Psychological war, physical war, spiritual war, enough war me fight. Enough scholars me tackle. You know see it. All different kind of people in Europe, yeah. You know see it. And certain things used to piss me off, but it no longer piss me off because me come to a conclusion that you see, keep on making these things piss you off is a hazard to your health. It's not good health wise and not good for the mind. That's what I deal with, cause when them things they piss you off, you make your body all become tense and your heart be troubled and all your lungs, your organs them, get away and your pressure and all them things there and yeah. So I man, me able to make them things they piss me off no more and them thing there. But watch a reality check, Ali. Reality check. In a real life now, we are talking about it for now. We don't know, say, white man take the thing, reroute the thing to his advantage or to their advantage, twist it up and twine it up and confuse it up and have it to say him a win. And sit up on the top and I look down and I laugh, but and I act as if they are the superior, what they call superior race, and we are the inferior race. Seeing? Well, but the bottom line is, no man no better than a man on earth, yeah. Whether you're black or you're white, Chinese, none of us is better than none of us. Because we all have one thing in common. Your brethren. And the one thing we have in common, we maybe have more things in common, but the main thing when me see that we all have in common is born, live, and die. You see it. We all multiply. That is another thing we have in common. We all multiply. We structure might design different, but we all have 2 feet, 2 hands, nose, eyes, and all these things. You see it. But the bottom line is we born, live, and die. And like you say, you break down the thing, you're God for yourself, because when you reproduce yourself. So is the black man, so is the white man, so is the Chinese man. You see it. But a man sight up an opportunity and say, I go for the world. And I go use force and brutality. You see it. And trickery. And him never hesitate. Him do him for do. And that's how we reach. Yeah. All manner of evil them come with. All manner of evil. Right now, black people have to wake up. Black people have to wake up. Life is eternal. Yeah, black people have to wake up. Like, seriously. Yeah, man. All like black people, them will bleach out them skin. And who have low self-esteem, it seems as if none of them have no self-esteem at all. And I bleach out them skin because they feel like them really, because of some inferior complex. I know that. Because I looking at the thing and I not see no guy out there way better than I. No white man, no Chinese man, no Indian man, no man out there no better than I. Me I speak of myself now. Neither do I better than no man. In reality, and with the energy we are talk about and that and time and the life and the light and the dark, in reality, the whole are we equal. Cause we born, live and die. We all feel pain. We all have a good times, we bad times, emotion, sadness, happiness, joy, gladness, ups, down. You know see it. Sick, fit, healthy. All we have, every one of us have that in common. You have dumb white man we can't talk, you have dumb black man. You have blind white man we can't see, you have blind black man. You have deaf white man we can't hear, you have deaf black man. And it go right across the board. So what I say? People, you need to start open up on the eyes and look on reality and reality check it out. You need to start open up on the eyes them and look and think out of the box, put on a thinking cap and start make people indoctrinate on with books and all these things. Wanna get to the head for and a brain in it. Everything wanna look for the right beside right so in a uno and right beside uno. Wanna look for. Yeah. And that's the thing. Reality check. Reality check, my brother.
Yes, my brother, you sight the thing, man. A man sight up a thing where him can trick the people them, and he did what he had to. He did what he had to. But now the people them get so caught up in the trickery where them even lost within them own self. Yes, my people, man. May I tell us, brother, try for free who make you free, you know. Because a long time, Muta try for free a whole heap of people, you know. You as a Rasta was sing music, I try for free a lot of people, you know. And them can't even get the message within the music. They can't even look in the mirror and see themselves and say they are one of themselves. You see me? So the thing just gone away, king. Thing just gone away. Away. See me? I listen last say words. A word sound is power, you know, king. Marcus Garvey. The people them just, the thing just gone away, king. Gone away. Martin Luther, all of them thing there. And every time a man come for actually highlight the people them something, them take them out. Them take them out. Even Bob Marley, them take him out.
Yes, my brethren. Yeah, man, I rate Muta, man. I rate Muta. But you see, Muta say many things and then say I'm a madman and I'm an idiot and chat foolishness and way. Many people say that. But the time to come, them are going to tune into Muta because they will realize that Muta neither talk no foolishness. Enough people start realize it already. Enough people even call Muta program more well and confess. You know, see, it say, when they just start listening to him, they say, I'm a madman and I'm an idiot. And now they must say, I chew him a talk. You know, see it? Yes, my brethren, so, you know what, when you really think and you look into things, watch a style and all my brethren. Christians say, Jesus are the way, you know. Then, we are sure you're confused and turn up in our earth now. Christians say, Jesus are the way. Muslims say Allah the way and Muhammad. Buddhists say a Buddha the way. Indians say I for them whatever the way. And so next religion say I for them way are the way. But watch how we put on our thinking cap now and dissect the thing now. The Christians say Jesus are the way. But you have some people in Asia, in Africa, in some remote parts in Africa and Asia, we live all up in some mountain, up in some bush, they know wear clothes. We never hear the name Jesus, so in the years yet from them born, you know, much of them people born, live and whole and turn whole and dead and gone and never hear the name Jesus yet. All in South America and some various part of the earth. Them people that never hear the name Jesus yet, them people never even know what the Bible look like. Them people that work with nature. You understand what I try to say? That's the Jesus thing. So, if Jesus are the way, them people don't know about no Jesus. Them never hear the name yet. No. If Allah are the way, or Muhammad, you know how much people there in some remote part of the earth when no know nothing about Muslim and never hear the name Allah or Mother Muhammad yet. You see it now, one more idiot thing that I get in the bridging. And if them say a Buddha are the way, at the same much people there are some part of the world will never hear the name Buddha yet. And if the Indian man sitting at the way, you know how much people there are some part of the world will never hear for them sitting yet. And all of those people will never hear none of them sitting there yet. I've for them way of how them give reverence to nature and these things. Seeing? And them just in a for them world, in a them bush, you know, wear clothes, and they own them honey and them thing, and them plant them food and then just live their life, and them now walk around as no missionary and not impose them way of life but nobody and stick up nobody with the gun and call nobody infidel and say you're dead if you not praise Jesus, Buddha or Allah or whatever. See? So when you sum up the whole of these things that even Rasta too, me left out Rasta out of the thing, because you have some Rasta man that say Selassie, if you not praise Selassie, lightning and thunder and one bag of something. See, you know much people there at some part of the world will never hear the name Selassie yet and don't know nothing about no Rasta. So when you sum up the whole thing and look into the whole thing, it boils down to one thing, liberty. Liberty, brother. What am I tell you? It's a thing. It's a thing, my brethren. It's a thing. Because you see, them take them out because I call them troublemaker. Because them might interfere. You see, them come to open the eyes of the people. See, and once they open the eyes of the people, they talk about the passive people, them, the people that were passive and submissive to their way of life and liberty. And you know what I mean, them false narrative. You know, see it. So once them man they go to boom and sight up the thing now and I come to educate the people them and open the people them eyes. And once people them eyes open, somebody gonna lose power and lose control of the resources of the earth, which is one of the biggest things why them are do this. The resources of the earth, the riches to divide, rule and conquer, to seat up and play God, to play Lord God Almighty in the earth. God Almighty in the earth. To have control of every country and everything. All of them religion and they make them, you know. The one man make them and just distribute them. You know, see it. And once them see somebody I come open people I am and say, no sir, we can't afford for them people to get wives. We have to have them as the most ignorant. They have to keep them ignorant. What a Satan. So that's why they get to all man like Brother Bob and all them type of man there and Malcolm X, Martin Luther and all them thing there. Yeah. Terrible thing.
Muta himself still learning. Because you learn while you live. The longer you live, the more you learn. And Muta himself is still learning. Yes, man. I learn a lot from him. I'm learning a lot along the way, I should say. Also, yes. And I'm still learning, man. Me and you still learning. The more we live, the more we learn.
Funny enough, you know, in regards to learning, yeah, Muta still learning, and the older we still learn, what is your life state? You will never learn everything until the day you step. All when you reach 100 and odd, you still learn. But watch your style now. You can sit down on your veranda chair at the age of 103. You're 103 and you sit down on your veranda chair. And a little child at the age of 4 we can talk. Come teach you something where you never did know. You see how it's set? That thing.
I guess those people to the Christian die. Yeah, man, dead and gone to hell. Because Jesus is the only way, right? And them people they don't know nothing about Jesus. So let's say to the Christian, them people that dead and gone to hell, man. John, my brother, it's a really, really, really good reasoning with the eye. Yeah, man. With the eye. Jaja.
Yes, me Adrian. You hammered a nail there a while ago. That is the level of ignorance here. That to show you how their ignorance turn up to the buck. You know what I mean? Because exactly that's what them think. All of them people that were passed away, we never hear the name Jesus before. They don't know nothing about no gospel and no Bible. All of them people that were passed away, gone to hell for the Christian them. And that is a high level of ignorance and stupidness and illiteracy. Yeah, man. For real.
You see, one of the reasons why them can't even fool I and I again, you know, King, because I cite up that all religion just a come out of other nation culture. All religion is coming from a culture. Without a culture, you wouldn't even have religion. So they can't fool I and I no more, but them still have enough away. Like a vampire looking at the mirror and can't see themselves. Yeah, alright, you see, this people with disability, retarded is just what you call that word again? It's not a good word to use towards them. It's a like calling a black man nigger. Yeah, it's like calling an African nigger. So I wouldn't even use the word retarded. You see me, it's just a disability, either of the physical mind or the physical body. So you call them retarded, it's not such a good word. And you don't know it's a word, it's just energy. It's a vibration of energy. So you have to be careful what kind of word you use when you bring people into it.
I wonder, my brethren, I wonder if some people would I really love some people for get the feelings that I and I feel. It's a wonderful feelings to free yourself mentally. It is a wonderful feelings, just like what Brother Bob said. Emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds. Yeah, but yet still, even though Brother Bob sing that in one of him song, you still have some bird brain people. I say, a nonsense I sing. Yo, I tell you what. So one of the people are the junk, man, them drop asleep, man, them in a coma, brother. Yeah, in a coma. Yeah, my brethren, my overs fully. You know what I mean? And the reason why I use the word retarded, you know, is to balance a thing, to show that no man is better than no man. We are the same type of people in every race. Yeah, you have the same type of people. The good, the bad, the indifferent, the kind, the benevolent, the mean ones. In everywhere you take it, in every race, you have the same type of people. You go to a white man country, you're going to meet mean white people, you're going to meet kind white people. And it go right across the board. But because these people claim that they are the superior and so on and so forth, I just use that word now for level up a thing, for equal up a thing, for show us a look. Okay now. The same thing we're in a year race where you call superior. Seeing? It in our race too. In everywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Coma is the word. Coma is the word. They are in coma. They are in coma, King. Coma. Deep sleep. Deep sleep. Deep sleep. Deep sleep. We need to figure design one farmer antidote where we can just wake them up with, you know? Wake them up, one type of antidote, one vaccine for wake up my people them. Yeah, we have to go design a vaccine rasta. Yeah, man, for wake up people them. Like how them a dish out vaccine, we need to develop one for wake up my people them. Yeah, man. Make them can see themselves because they are in a deep sleep, very deep coma. Yeah, me understand why you use the word retarded, you know, me understand that. But me just say that just show you say we couldn't use that. Like now then cut out, you know, say they say the word nigger in America, it can become a crime, you know. It is a crime to call a man nigger. You see me I say just like how for say you don't like a batty man, it become a crime too. And call it hate crime. So you don't know, say, in nowadays, in these worlds now, all different type of thing. A man can just claim, say, I'm a woman tomorrow, you know. You feel like a woman and go use a woman bathroom, you know. The law they pass in America too. Yeah, but a judgment for earth to the king, judgment for earth. And we are create all of the judgment for ourselves.
Yeah, man, I see him thing in Germany, you know. Yeah, man, in Germany, you can't discriminate people. Yeah, man, you get trouble. Yeah, man. If a white man or a white woman look upon a black man or a black person and call that person nigger, him can get trouble feet. Serious trouble too. And if a black person look at a white person and call them any form of derogatory name, you know what I mean, them can get trouble feet. So Germans stay too. Germans stay like that too. But the only thing, you know, having a German is just going about to get up to there, you're a man and get up and talk about you're a woman and going a woman bar too. Then I have that, yeah. Yo, that thing I laugh at the Rasta. Yo, really, I live in the Rasta. Yo, when they come about one serious early, I know, brother. Yeah, man. Some of them think that we agree with still because we don't believe in a discrimination and people for discriminate people and look down upon people and you know what I mean? When we are all just flesh and blood and we are just flesh and we feel pain and all them things there and you know. Every man got a toilet because smell like perfume bread shit. The I seeing king, so I just stupidness some people are going within the earth. So some of them things I may agree with it. You know what I mean? For real.
Rasta, it was a lovely reasoning. Yes, man. Energy vibrate, you know? Yeah, man. I'm kind of hungry right now. So I go eat like the rabbit. A whole heap of veggie, you know? A salad. Yeah, man. So, more lights. You see what I say? Yeah, man. More lights. One love. Every time. Yes, man. We are going to wake up the world, you know, my people. Who want to be wake up. Them one day when I want to wake up, they have to go wait for the vaccine. That's why we can't wake them up with it. The vaccine of rising from your coma.
Yes, my brethren. Yeah, man, I love the reason, man. Deep and wide, you see it? Yes, my brother. Heart I love, man. Full joy the I meal saying. Yeah, man, cause the time, you know, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, so I go hold some rest and out too. See, my brother. Enough love, my brother. Respect.
That's the man, not no fake, man. If it not real, it not exist, man. Not no fake, man. Not no fake. When we talk about light and darkness, man. Light, you know, say the light is real. You know, say the darkness is real. Everything is real. There is no illusion to nothing, man. So when they give you the Bible and pull it up of all these illusion, man walk upon water, man feed 5,000 people with one bread and piece of fish. You know what I say, man raise man from the dead after I'm dead for 4 days. Do you do the research, the scientific research, and see when a man dead for 4 days what happened to him body? Him already swell, him already start leak from him nose and him mouth and him ears. Him stink! And a man rise one man like that from him grave. After die for 4 days, Jesus rise Lazarus. The illusion where them put in at the thing, man. The illusion. And people can't see it. Man lift up in rod and part one sea. And walk the people them cross. Imagine your part one sea, Rasta. Sea is not just level, it's a deep thing. It's supposed to go down in a cliff before you reach the bottom. So if you stay upon land and part the sea, you look for one precipice down there. So the people then just walk across. Just think about it. The ocean is deep. So if you should take out the whole of the water out of the ocean, you go and see one precipice go down. And in part one sea, the people then just walk across it. You see the nonsense? You see the nonsense and the illusion in the story?
Yes, my brother, a true thing, man. A real talk. Yeah, man, them man I walk on water and all them think that real. Yo, brother, I hear me, man. I hear me, man. And I will block up in the first side of the near, yeah, man, cause I tell you, say, you know, it have to bust out like water.
Yes, Rasta, I want you to think about this, man. If you stay upon land and take out all of the water out of one part of the sea, you'd have to go down one hill before you reach level and have to climb back up one hill. Cause the sea not just level like the earth and go right across. It's like a precipice where the water in. It's like a bowl. It's like a bathtub. We go down. So we'd have to go down first, had a steep hill. Then when you reach the bottom of the sea, which the water wouldn't be there because then say Moses moved the water, you did have to climb back out of that precipice up one hill. You see what I say, King? So you see the illusion in the story? Moses part the sea and thus the people then just walk across. What a thing. All the old people them and the little baby them and all these things and some of the people them that walk with their animals. You see what I say? Come on now. Look on the journey. What a thing. And we just suck up the story and tread with it.
Where me I say now? My brethren, where me I say? The light and the dark is real. It's visible in front of our eyes every day. We live it. So no man can come say the illusion and fantasy, the eye attack. Seeing? But the illusion and the fantasy with them poking our head. A man a walk on water tap and them sitting there. And take two little fish and one piece of bread and feed a whole multitude of people. That must be symbolic. That can't be literal. Because watch your style now. Many people in Africa and elsewhere in the world we are starved and not enough food for eat. A Christian them. Many of those people are Christian. Many of those children come from Christian homes that are starving all over the world. So oh Jesus now come feed them with fish and bread. Nonsense, man. Just nonsense. My brethren, you know, sir, there's only one difference. There's only one difference between sea and land. And the one difference is the water. The sea have water in it. That are the only difference. Because under the bottom of the sea or under the water, it design up same way like how the land design up when the water not there. Because same like how the land have whole heap of mountain and rock. Mountain will build out a rock and high mountain and them something there. It in the sea too. It under the water bottom too. I mean I acknowledge that something a long time and I say wait. Watch there. And that led me to think that the heap of mountain they were in the sea and all them thing there seems to be like these places were land before the water came and took over and bring it to what it is now. And that me I think, cause me I say me see whole heap of blood and skirt mountain and the sea bottom in the bridging. So high mountain. Yes I real talk there, my brother.
And why the pastor man and I just using faith and bless two fish and two bread and just turn it in a whole heap of food and just feed the hungry people then. In a year them said in Jamaica now them are gonna praise divine intervention, they want to stop the crime and the big sea and all these things. Yo, we gone mad. We gone mad. They really mad us. But I just saw it set, my youth. I just saw it set, Lion. Saw it set. But I and I keep treading now and keep learning. Yes, man. By the night and the day. I just saw it said, lion. So now land the water depend, man. I land the water depend, you know. The bottom of the sea is land, I land the water depend. So the structure is almost the same down there, if not the same. But it's not level. Just like how the land no level the same way, down there no level, you have hills and mountains. If you should move the water, you'd have see hills, valley and mountains, and even cave down there.
Yeah, man, everything with that depend the shore. Maybe shore was the word upon the shore. The under the sea. Everything. You can imagine you have all plants underneath them and weed and plants and all them sit there. Seaweed and a grow underneath there. With leaf and all them something there. Yo, my brethren, yeah, everybody, I will catch up here, sir. Yeah, but we are going to hold a rest up and dig. Seeing. So you don't know, my brethren. Give thanks for the reasoning once again. Heart, I love my brother.
Everything was land. You see me I say? It was land and then water fill up some spaces of the land. The land no gone. The water just dead. The land is not. The land never vanish. Water dead. The sea have a bottom. You see me? Yes, man, but some people just can't see reality, you know. Can't see reality. Then just it's them say common sense, but when you check it out, some people don't even have common sense. Don't even have common sense. Yo, me can challenge any man we go to university or college, man. Any man. Any man. We can challenge him. Even the pastor. Even the pastor. Because I go tell him, say, me nah challenge him out of him book, you know, so don't give me one. Me nah have to prepare for you out of one book too. If me want to prepare for you out of one book, me carry man like Mutabaruka with me. Yeah, because me never read half the whole Bible, but me know say Mutabaruka read half the whole life and read it more than once. Yes. But me challenge anybody, man. No whatever scholar you want be. Because me hear Mutabaruka say something one time and it resonates. The first man that give a PhD, he never have a PhD. The first man that ever give a PhD, he didn't have one. The first man that give a degree, he didn't have one. You see what I say? Yeah, man, you get the praise.
Yeah, my brother, I get it, man. I real talk that, you know. Yeah, man. First man when you show out a PhD, him have a PhD because him not a doctor. It's a thing, you know. And the man will write up some book where turn people in an idiot. They never live up to the book them. You know, see it. Me and you can't come right now and say, I could write a book, you know. Or I could write a Bible. And we just sum up some sitting, you know. Because lie sound like truth, you know. Seeing? Lie is something that sound like truth, you know. Seeing? And we just sum up some sitting and make up some story. Whether they call allegory. And just write it. And when we write it and Lego that, what's the next hundreds of years when me and you not about? I fight people, I fight in a war and chop up themselves over that book. Because some people are going to believe in the nonsense when me and you writing that blouse and skirt there, you know, brethren. Believe in it and deep in it, see how it going, you know. And I mean, you just get up and say, we want to make some money, we are going to write a book and sell it. And write be a nonsense and rubbish in there. But we write it in a way where it sounds like truth. And 200, 300 years from now, them generation they are kill off them one another over the book. chop up them one of that. Cause some believe in a book and some not believe in it. Like what I go on now. Mad, this is a king.
I true you talk, man. I true you talk, man. We can't just do couple research and look into things and look into people culture and do all of the research, all of the necessary research. And write your own book and just issue it. Trust me. Just like you say, within the next 100 years, maybe we're not go there. But with children and with grandchildren, then maybe they have to see people a fight over a book. One book where we make up, base up off of nothing, pure lies, and fool them. And I see where they fool with, man. Same way they fool with.